Hey guys, thank you for watching. For this video, I want to share with you guys the Pali Lookout, which is here on the island of Oahu. Besides having beautiful views, it's also a very historical place. So before I get started on the sightseeing part of it, let me go over the history a little bit. I'm going to cheat and use Wikipedia for this. Okay, so I start off with the official name is Nuuanu Pali because it's in the Nuuanu Valley. And so you can see right there, it's a very, very pretty place to go visit. It's at about 1,168 feet of elevation. So, and you're overlooking the windward side of Oahu, the east side of the island. And actually, just a quick note, I live in Kaneohe. When you go to the Pali Lookout, you can actually see where I live. So I'm just going to read through some of the information here on Wikipedia. The Nuuanu Pali has been a vital pass from ancient times to the present because it's a low traversable section of the Ko'olau mountain range. So that's the reason it's so heavily trafficked. The Nuuanu Pali was the site of the Battle of Nuuanu, one of the bloodiest battles in Hawaiian history, in which Kamehameha I conquered the island of Oahu, bringing it under his rule. In 1795, Kamehameha I sailed from his home island of Hawaii, the Big Island, with an army of 10,000 warriors, including a handful of non-Hawaiian foreigners. After conquering the islands of Maui and Molokai, he moved on to Oahu. The pivotal battle for the island occurred in Nuuanu Valley, where the defenders of Oahu, led by Kalanikupule, I messed that up probably, were driven back up into the valley where they were trapped above the cliff. More than 400 of Kalanipupule's soldiers were driven off the edge of the 1,000-foot cliff to their deaths. So when you go visit, if the wind doesn't throw you over the cliff like these videos show, you will see some of this information on the placards they put on the top. Now, to get to Pali Lookout from Waikiki, the best way is anywhere in Waikiki, you go mountainside, and you're trying to get yourself to the H1. Once you hit the H1, you're going to see a Pali exit, and so that's going to take you right close to where the Foster Botanical Gardens are. So on Pali Road, there's a lot of embassies and for some reason a lot of temples. So if you see a lot of the really kind of fancy temples, you're on the right path. Once you get onto Pali Road, there's actually two ways to get to it. If you just stay on the main road, you're going to start seeing the Pali Lookout signs, but it's not the best. If you're a tourist, the best route to take is Old Pali Road. So once you hit Pali Highway, you're going to see a Nuuanu Pali Drive, and that's going to take you through really pretty, really nice overhanging trees. It's like a tunnel, and it's you still come up on Pali Highway, but that short road, first it has a couple of trails that can take you to really nice hikes. And if you keep going, you'll end up on the same signs for the Pali Lookout. Once you get to the Pali Lookout, you're gonna be able to park. It used to be free parking, but now you have to pay, so don't forget to pay. Sometimes, depending on the weather, they have people there selling food or some type of souvenir. But it's a really fast, quick stop when you're doing like around the island type of tour. And it's I highly recommend that, just even if it's just for a couple of pictures. If you're an adventurous person, there's actually some hikes that start at the Pali Lookout. Now those look way too dangerous for me. If you check out other YouTube videos on the hikes, they're very narrow and the drops are crazy. In my 20 years of living in Oahu, I've heard several occasions where people lose their lives trying to hike those areas. So if you're a novice, definitely don't go exploring the hikes up there. There's way easier hikes that you can do in that general area too. This is just a short video on the Pali Lookout. Please let me know how you like this video. I'm trying to practice so that I can give you practical information, not just about Oahu, but also once we start traveling the world. Maybe I have a bunch of these under my belt and it'll be helpful for you so that when you're planning on traveling to that location, then at least you have some background on it. I'm trying to put more time onto YouTube, but it's a little harder just because I'm still shooting every day. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you have a chance, go ahead and check out my Patreon account, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.